William Hill MVP bets. So this is the amount of money that has been bet with the bookmaker, the sports book, William Hill, as far as the MVPs in the NFL. Baker Mayfield has the most money wagered on him in the NFL at 12%. So 12% of the money bet. Now the odds are because one of the reasons is he's plus 2,000. So that's one of the reasons why people are betting on him. But you see Allen, Brady, Mahomes, Stafford all 7%. Baker Mayfield 12%. Now, Doug, I know you are kind of the riverboat gambler type. You've got $2 or $3 that you're willing to plunk down on who might be the MVP.
People are throwing their money away, betting on Baker Mayfield. Bet on the Browns. I wouldn't bet on Baker Mayfield. It's just because of the structure. Listen, like if the Chargers are good, Justin Herbert's going to get a lot of attention for that and going to get in the MVP race. If the Bills are good, it's going to be about Josh Allen. If the Ravens are good, it's going to be about Lamar Jackson. If the Rams are good, it's going to be about Matthew Stafford. I just think there are like a lot of ways where like the Browns are really good and like Baker, people don't think Baker's their best player. And there's just, I think, too much Nick Chubb. I think there's too much Myles Garrett. I think there's too wide a variety of skill players. If Odell pops in his back, he's going to get a lot of juice. Not that Odell's going to win MVP, but I think it's going to be hard for Baker to break through. I think Myles for Defensive Player of the Year is the bet because the Browns are good. Their defense is vastly improved. Myles is healthy the whole year. And then when people are looking to reward this excellent team and they think, well, maybe Baker doesn't quite have the numbers like to really be in the MVP race. How can I reward, the 14-3 Browns? And they say, aha, this guy with all the sacks, Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year. That makes more sense to me. I just don't think I'm not even sure you want Baker Mayfield to be the MVP if you want the Browns to be good, if that makes any sense. Because I think to me, like Baker Mayfield as an MVP, the way this team is constructed and the way we think they want to play, maybe means something else went wrong. And so he had to do more than expected. And maybe someday, but I just think there's too many big time quarterbacks who are the way their offense works, they're going to have more sort of on them to just put up stats that I don't think Baker will match. So I appreciate people, wanting to take a risk on Baker. I'm just telling you, bet the Browns to win the Super Bowl. This is not your bet.